Anyways, this on. Well, this is one of these. My video talks about the worst city places to live in a city. Now, this is the Oriole Crescent survey. It's a very probably run-down hood kind of places you don't want to go to. Not a place to raise a family, not even a place to live, because you'll find people of the spoon houses, people rock. You can find more crack cocaine in this area of Hamilton than any other area. This is 2 Oriole Crescent. And the other area in Hamilton I will be showing you on maps shortly here. Now I'm going to click the mouse here. As you know, this area you pay for by public tax dollars to pay for. Now, let's exit here. And exit here, we take you to another part of Hamilton now. I'm going to exit this now and go to another part of the city here. This is 2 Oriole Crescent, the worst part of Hamilton. Now, let's go to another part of Hamilton. This is area I could refer to as the worst hood in Hamilton, and it happens to be someplace where you would not recommend you bring a family up whatsoever, because it's got the same issue. Right down here, and this is known right in this area here. Right in here. I'll try to bring this out. Maybe we can't do that in here. Oh, I'll try to. I'm going to try to bring this up. While the street called Stevens Street here in Hamilton, the worst street where you want to bring somebody up. And now, I would not recommend you if you... I would not recommend anybody. Come on, I don't open up. Yeah, trying to do video. Here you go. As you know, this is called Stevens Street now. It look nice, look like nice home, but no, there's an ugly secret to Stevens Street. These houses got spoonies living in them, prostitutes. A few places along Stevens, I can't even show you, but there's one up here I do know about, loaded with spoonies. They're coming up right on your right up here. Okay, there's a house up here, I know, real bad for it. I'm not going to tell you where. This house here, it looked like a store, but it used to be a store, but it's this house loaded with spoonies, people with a spoon, drugs, crack cocaine, and many, many more. So bad, this grocery store over here is shut down and they're no longer in business. It's out of business. Well, all these houses got one thing in the common: prostitution, drugs, and a whole lot more in there. But also, this is a place will not recommend you bring a family up on Stevens Street, because it's a dangerous street in Hamilton. Now I'm going to go to another very dangerous street in Hamilton here. I'm going to spoon open this one, zoom out a bit. I'll take you to another one here. This here is another street in Hamilton known for prostitution and drug trafficking here. Well, this here is sort of off an area of Hamilton Mall, Morrison Ave. This is really a dangerous street as well, but not as bad as some streets in Hamilton, as you know. Now I'm going to go out again on to exit this here. Let's get out of here. Let's go to, I'll give you another dangerous street here. I'll show it to you. This is Cannon. There are some spoonies in this house along here, but I can't say where or who. Now, Wentworth Street. Let's go to Barton here. Now, here, Barton Street. Yes. This is Barton here. As you know, we got a lot of boarded up buildings. You got St. Matthew, and you'll find here, you'll find at night time, you can find a prostitute. In this corner here, this bar had closed the door for good. This now St. Vincent de Paul, you know. And that's a great thing to see, but unfortunately, this area here is full of drug traffic, full of spoonies. And this here, the house, another Spoonie House theater. Beautiful theater at one time, but unfortunately, the people at the Spoon had to ruin it for everybody, and prostitution did. Down this area here, don't ever think of raising a family here because, one, you find 9% of buildings here have black mold. This house got loaded with black mold. I would not recommend you to do. There are buildings in here that are full of mold in here and really bad for it. And they've been so this area I would not recommend you to live in or to work. But you want to work in the area, fine, but don't, think about it. It's not a hood to bring a family up. And this gets really bad at night. Daytime, okay. Nighttime, no. It is bad. Bad. So be careful. This is not where you want to do. It's about another area, dangerous hood of Hamilton. Dangerous at night, not in the day. Well, I'm going to show you, another dangerous hood of Hamilton. I can show it to you now. We'll bring it to you, but this is not the street I want to go to, but I'll show you another street here. I know it's bad, and how do you know bad? I know bad. Well, this is owned by, you paid this one out of your tax dollar, believe it or not. A little bit same. I'm going to show it to you in a second. If I can get there, Google don't ruin this. I will get to it. Oh, sometimes right in here. I'm going to go here, right up this building here. This here, 95 Hess Street South. Now, I lived in this building once. This building is not a place to bring a family up in. Or would I recommend it? No. This building has people of the rock, people of the spoon, spoonies, people of the rock, people of the spoon. It's not a good building to bring you up, family into. It's not a nice building, I tell you that. This building is loaded with bedbug, cockroaches, spoonies, people of the rock, people of the spoon. Yeah, God, this is this name of you. And it's so bad in this building here. You never get sleep. We got right down the road. We got Hess Billy's here. I can zoom down. I go down the street here. Let's take a little trip down to Hess Billy's here. We're going to go right to the corner. Another building right around the corner here, we can see. Right around the corner, 181. That's another bad building. These two buildings, I would not recommend you even bring a family up in. Why? Good reason why. Because they force people. This building here, really bad. It's full of spoonies, drug traffickers. It is bad. And these are the worst buildings in all of Hamilton. Matter of fact, it's so bad that, they've been police are there regular. Santa getting involved in a crime that's very, very bad. Now, I can show there's some very bad hoods in Hamilton. These are just areas I know are bad. I know it. I can tell you one more area I know bad in the city, but it's not that bad yet, but it's getting worse. I'm going to go back, go out of here again. I'll zoom out again. Here we go to another part of Hamilton here. I'm going to show you, but this is happening. My computer's so slow sometimes, internet-wise. This is because I live in an area where lots of restaurants around all on the internet, and that slows me down a bit. Well, if I want to, sometimes better go late at night. The areas in the city I would not even want to go to. I'm going to show you certain other areas I'm going to explain are bad, but not as bad as you think they are here. But I'm going to say down, yeah, come on, okay. There's an area in here I can explain you, a very bad neighborhood. There's 4 rundown buildings here, and this is the area I'm referring to, right in here. This area is a sort of bad area, but not as bad as it was. But you can tell the other homes are very close to industry, heavy industry, and you got a lot of this. Plus you got an open dock here, but also a lady known by Holly had disappeared. Now chances of being abducted and taken prisoner or sort of sex trafficking in this area very good because you will get guaranteed. These are not an area to bring a family up in. These are not areas to bring family. I'm showing these areas cut out. I'm doing this. This here is a supposed to be auto repair, but not look like auto repair shop. Now all this area industrial and a great wonderful industrial, but where you got industrial you have crime. So you got people who cannot work in factories and can't stand it. So I'm being honest here. This area I would not be a good area to bring anybody up at now. These are very dangerous parts of Hamilton. Areas I don't even go in that area because that's how bad they are. Now I can go down here a little bit further down. I'll show you. This here is getting bad. But I gotta show you area further down here. I know bad. Been proven to be bad. It's bad. I say bad to the bone. I say. You watch that song, Bad to the Bone. Bad to the bone. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'm getting there. Here's an area here in Hamilton. I cannot show it to you, but I want you to know. Yeah, see if I can find this. There it is. This here, this area here got a great, have a nice little mall there, but pretty old, pretty sacky, run down. But this street here, it's known being a bad hood because you got dead end street, you got vacant lots. These lots are high on drug trafficking big time. These here, this street here, sort of, yes, you could want to bring a family. No, maybe better not. Because you got Trent Northern down here at Valve Station. I would not recommend it. Get close to rail tracks and hear it all right. Bang, boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 woo, 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 all night long. And this is an area not to bring a family because there's high rail traffic. And also you can sense of being involved in a crime is very, very high in this area here. Now, I'm going to say in this area here, but now I'm going to be ending a vlog. These are most dangerous hoods in Hamilton, not to bring a family up. To bring a family up in, you want to, in this area, I'm going to go to where I live in this sitting area, Hamilton. In this area I live in here, well, behind here, these houses here, these are pretty good. These are places you want to bring a family. If you want to bring a family up in, I would say you bring a family up in these areas here. Because it's nice, it's quiet at night, you're not going to have problems. You never see a cop car around here. This area, you can bring a family up because it's all nice and pleasant. You can tell people have families in homes. And this is an area of Hamilton, nice area of Hamilton, but bad areas I just showed you. I get on more bad areas than that along King. You go on King Street downtown, chance to be involved in a crime is very high. Chance of not a very low. Anyway, so blog is now over.